In this video, I want to talk about the importance of using a heat press pillow. A heat press pillow is a special pillow you put inside your garment before heat pressing. It helps prevent the lines you get from the edges of your sublimation paper and from the edges of your heat press platen. You can buy these online, but I like to make my own by taking 2 pieces of Teflon, sewing them together like a pillowcase, and then I'll insert a poly pad made for outdoor furniture cushioning. You can buy it in slab form. I got mine at Michael's. I'm sure you could get it anywhere else. And I was able to cut that slab into 5 different various size pillows, this being the biggest one. It was pretty cheap, and compared to buying the pre-made pillows online, I believe it was about 1/4 of the cost. And also the benefit of that is being able to cut it into your own various sizes that you'll need for different projects. I'm going to demonstrate what I mean by the lines if you don't know what I'm talking about. So I'll do a press without the pillow first just to show you, and then I'll do a press with the pillow to show you the benefits of the pillow. So what we're going to want to do for pressing without the pillow is put a piece of protective paper down to protect our heat press because the ink will go through the shirt. And then we'll lay our picture down. Another protective sheet so we can protect the Teflon and use it again. And then our Teflon sheet. You see those lines right there caused by the edge of the paper. Those lines are basically impossible to get out. I've tried everything from lint rollers to washing the garment a bunch of times, and that line just doesn't want to come out. And then another line you'll get is this crease right here. And that crease is from the edge of the heat press. That line is also basically impossible to get out. Okay, so now I'll show you the difference with the pressing pillow. I've put the pressing pillow inside the shirt, and I've pre-pressed to make sure everything's flat and that the polyester's pre-shrunk. The biggest thing you'll want to remember is you always want to make your design or your picture smaller than the pillow. Doesn't matter how much smaller, it just can't be any bigger. But then the dead space around the picture, the leftover paper, needs to be bigger than the pillow. We do this because it allows the paper to hang off the edge of the pillow, which creates enough space so the edge of the paper is not touching the garment when it's in the heat press, therefore eliminating that line that gets created from the edge of the paper. The other thing that happens is the heat press won't be touching the edge of it won't be touching the other platen, so it won't be touching the edges of the bottom platen, which gets rid of those lines that you get from there. And that solves 2 problems at once with your one pillow. So we just want to make sure that we line the picture up. Make sure the picture's all the way inside the pillow space. And once you're sure that it's actually all the way on the pillow, take our protective sheet, take our Teflon sheet, and give it a light press. You want to be able to feel the pillow as you're putting the press down, but you don't want to put force into it to have to shut it. You almost want to be able to lay the handle down and let it drop on its own. So I'm going to pull my pressing pillow out. Go down and getting closer here so you can see that there's no line. We got rid of that line with that technique. And as you can see here on the edge of the shirt, those are just creases from the shirt being thrown in a box, but yeah. no creases from the heat press either. And that is why you should use a pressing pillow every time.